To be honest with you, that's what did it for me. The fact that Monica Bellucci is starring in it because she is one of those original like succubus, bombshell, supermodel type of actresses. Like she's a legend. That's what I think of her as. She's the ultimate sex symbol. She looks gorgeous in every movie that she's in. But I really liked when she played the Merovingian's wife in The Matrix because she had those amazing latex outfits in The Matrix Reloaded, if anyone knows what I'm talking about. And I just remember when I saw her in The Matrix Reloaded when that movie came out. I was in high school, I think, either middle school or high school. And that was kind of like my introduction to the whole fetish aesthetic, if you will. It was like her and Dita Von Teese kind of both had an equal hand. I mean, Dita is more on the pinup side, right? She also dabbles in fetish, of course, but yeah, I just remember that club scene in The Matrix, the BDSM club, and then seeing her in that really tight latex dress. I was like, wow, who is that? She plays Beetlejuice's ex-wife or first wife, something like that, like his scorned wife, which is crazy to me because, okay, can I just comment? If you had Monica Bellucci as your wife, what need would you have for any other woman? Like, why would you become enamored with some random teenage goth kid of, the house that her parents moved into in the first movie? Because, again, I didn't watch the first movie, so maybe I'm missing details here. You can fill me in. Feel free if you want to. But that was kind of a big plot point in the first movie that they carried over to the second one, right? Which is that Beetlejuice wanted to marry her. 36 years later, he still cannot let go of that obsession with Lydia Dietz, which is kind of, if you think about it, amongst today's climate with the non-committal, pandemic that is going on these days with men, I must say that he does have that going for him. As gross and disgusting and politically incorrect as he is, the fact that he has this unwavering, undying love for Lydia after almost 40 years and still wants to marry her, I mean, it's impressive. But then at the same time, if you consider that he was married to Monica Bellucci, now I'm confused, right? Because I'm like, if you have Monica Bellucci as your wife, what is there to complain about? Oh, well, I guess there's the small detail that she is a soul-sucking kind of demon. She's not a demon, but she's a soul sucker, a soul eater, right? I don't know if this was intentional on the part of Tim Burton or the producers, which, by the way, Brad Pitt was listed as an executive producer in the opening credits. I noticed that and I thought it was very random. But what was I saying? Monica Bellucci, whose name is Delores in the movie. I don't know if she's trying to get back with Beetlejuice necessarily, or if she's just trying to suck out his soul. Maybe it's a combination of both. I feel like there's a little bit of revenge, woman scorned trope going on there. But also, what I was going to say is that I don't know if Tim Burton or whoever wrote the screenplay, I don't know if they intentionally put this in there, but I feel like Monica Bellucci was basically a ASMR queen for most of the movie. I don't know if anyone else caught that. See, this is the only review channel that if you want something that's out of the box, okay, if you want reviews that are truly insightful, I'm going to bring you a perspective that I guarantee you will never hear on any other corner of the internet. And I guarantee you that no other reviewer out there, none of these bros, okay, who are producing their reviews in their mom's basement, who have more subscribers than me, so whatever. Clearly they're doing something right that I'm not, but none of these people have anything on me when it comes to unique, original takes on movies. And so you're going to hear it here first, my analysis or my interpretation, I should say, of Monica Bellucci's character as basically an ASMR queen. I feel like I'm the only person on the internet reviewing this movie that was able to catch that because basically, I mean, okay, spoiler alert, when we are first introduced to her character, she's dismembered, right? So she has all these different body parts boarded up in different wooden boxes, and then some altercation happens where the boxes like tumble over and they start opening, so then all her body parts start crawling together, and then she slowly starts to piece herself together. For example, half of her face is missing, so she finds the other half, she slaps it on there, and then starts stapling herself together. I'm talking about a literal stapler. Think about a heavy duty office stapler. And so that's ASMR sound. What do they call it? Trigger sound. Number one, we got a good dose of that stapling sound. And then also when they do the flashback to when she and Beetlejuice were still in love and they got married and they were on their honeymoon after they had a little romp in the sack, she basically poisons him. Like she pours a toast for both of them and then he drinks it, but then she doesn't drink hers, and then it's revealed later she holds up the bottle and it's actually a bottle of poison, not wine. And then she does like this, you know, she does this nail clickety clackety thing
È la mia anima.
against the bottle of poison. And I was like, oh, ASMR queen, hello. This is totally a shout out to the ASMR artists out there. I don't care what anyone says.